Take a look at the next question. It's given Varun borrowed some money from Karan at 12% per annum, simple interest. He then added an amount of his own to that and lent the total to Charan at 18% per annum, simple interest. At the end of the year, Varun gained rupees 672. If Varun lent 8,000 to Charan, then how much did Varun borrow from Karan? So, if you look at this question, there are two events happening. First is Varun borrowing some money from Karan. The question is, how much did Varun borrow from Karan? That is the question. So, let me say the amount that Varun borrowed from Karan. Okay, I shall just paste it here. The amount that Varun borrowed from Karan. Okay, let me say that is equal to some X rupees. I don't know how much it is. That is what I am asked to find. Okay, so this is the first thing that you have to keep in mind. Varun is borrowing some amount from Karan. Now, what is Varun doing? Varun is lending this amount to Charan at 18% per annum, but he is actually not just lending that X rupees. Okay, you can see that Varun borrowed X rupees from Karan. I don't know how much it is. That's what I'm asked to find. To that X, you can see that Varun is putting some extra money from his pocket. And then Varun is giving this to Charan. And there, Varun is collecting it at the rate of 18% per annum, simple interest. Okay. And then it is given in the question that at the end of the year, Varun made 672 rupees gain. Okay. Now, look at the question. If Varun lent 8,000 to Charan, then how much did Varun borrow from Karan? That is the question. So, let us consider the amount that Varun lent to Charan. Okay, I shall write it here. The amount Varun lent to Charan. Listen carefully. The amount Varun lent to Charan. How much it is? In the question itself, it is given the amount that Varun lent to Charan. It is equal to 8,000. Okay. At the end of the year, it is said. So, number of years, 1 year. What is the rate of interest? It is 18% per annum. Got it? And let us first calculate what is the simple interest for this lending. Okay, for this lending. Okay. How much it will be? That will be principal into number of years into rate of interest whole divided by 100. Okay, so when you do this calculation, 8,000 into 1 into 18 by 100, you can say that is 18 into 80 it will come, and that will be 1440. Okay, so please note this. This is what the simple interest for the lending that Varun has made to Charan, 1440. So that much money comes in to our Varun's account. You got the point? That much money, it comes to Varun's account. That is 1440. Now, Varun has borrowed some X rupees from Karan at 12% per rate of annum, right? So, the principal amount, when you are considering the money that our Varun has borrowed, the principal amount, I have taken it as X. Number of years is 1. The rate of interest, it is 12%. Got it? So, there, the simple interest for borrowing, how much it is? That is nothing but P N R by 100. Got the point? Now, listen very carefully. This 1440 is the money that is coming in to Varun's account. Charan gives that. X into 1 into 12 by 100, it is the money that is going out from Varun's account. Because he has borrowed the money from Karan, so he has to pay that interest also. So that's the money that is going out. Got the point? And this difference, observe closely, this difference, delta, this difference, that is this 1440 minus 12x upon 100, this delta is going to be the profit, the gain that Varun is making, that is coming here as 672. That's what we can understand when we are doing this question. Got it? So this is a very critical step. The money that goes out, the money that comes in, this difference, what you see here, that is coming here as 672. Okay. So when I am simplifying it, I can say 1440 minus 672, that is equal to 12x upon 100. On solving this, I will be getting the value for this x. And how much this comes to? When I am solving it, I can see that this x, it will come here as 6,400. Got it? So, the amount that Varun has borrowed from Karan, that x, it comes here as 6,400. So, for this particular question, the final answer, it will be coming here as 6400. Okay.